Done. I kind of got this little this little cut crease. Jesus. Blue shadow, there's a very fine line between it looks amazing and it looks like you got punched in the face. I'm never going to use eyeliner again. I'm just going to use eyeshadows from here on out. Whoa. Hi, welcome to my channel. Again, thanks for sticking around this long. I really didn't think anyone was going to, but I'm still getting a bunch of positive support, so that makes me super happy. Thank you guys so much. It actually means the world to me because I did not think that anyone would want to watch me do my makeup. Another thing is I know how it feels to sit there and watch someone and listen to them do their makeup. So I have something planned. I have this new like segment / series that I'm gonna work on. I just have to get it fully planned out because that one will have to be planned out. I can't just get on the camera and wing it. So things will be kind of changing soon. So yeah, that's exciting. Today I have sprinkles on my face. They're fake sprinkles. That was an impulse thing. If you stick to the end of the video, you'll see. And I decided to do a look based off Candyland, hence the sprinkles. This is the first Colourpop palette I've ever bought. I really like the aesthetic of them all, but every one that I've seen that I fall in love with, I already have a palette that looks exactly like it. So I refrain from buying them even though I want them all, especially the whole tie-dye vault. But I am using the Candy Castle today by Colourpop. It's super cute. They actually came out the whole line. And then also in this video, I was gonna do a whole video about this, but you can't go out and buy this because I don't make it anymore. And I just got it off eBay from some super nice lady. But it's the Me, Myself, and MMMMitchell palette. It's gorgeous. If you stay tuned, you'll see it. This is my new favorite palette. This is my baby. But since these are super pale, I wanted to do something else. Stay tuned to find out. So yeah, thanks again for coming back. I know life is crazy for everyone right now. It is definitely for me. But I hope you enjoy this. I hope you enjoy my videos as much as I like making them. Because I always say, like, I don't care if I get a bunch of subscribers or views. Like, yeah, it would be awesome. I would love that if you would like and subscribe and share. But I'm mostly just happy. Like, it makes me happy to, like, film what I do and, like, my art. Because makeup is an art form. So I'm glad I can share it with you all. Anyway, stay tuned to figure out how I do this to my face. Thanks. Okay, so while I was off camera before I started filming, I did put on my moisturizer, my foundation, my concealer, my bronzer, my baking powder, my brows. I think that's all. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's all. Just because this look is going to be mainly focused on the eyes, and so I really just want to get that on camera. And some other stuff, because like I said, I'm going to be turning my face into Candyland. That was like my favorite game. So I did get the Candyland Colourpop palette. This was 110% an impulse buy. I saw it and I was obsessed with it. So we'll be using that. Yeah, like I said, I have no idea where this is going. So bear with me. We'll see. I have an idea of what I'm going to do, but you know, you've seen my other videos. I literally wing it. So I do have my eye primer on as well. All the products that I used today, I also used in last week's video because they're just my everyday products. The only thing that I did change was my foundation. I used Milani Conceal and Perfect Foundation in 02A, the Creamy Natural. I've used this for years. And for whatever reason, I have a bunch of bottles of it. So I was like, I'll try this. So that's why my skin probably is a little darker than it is usually, because this is definitely a shade darker than my actual skin tone. But I wanted to use it. I think it does really good coverage. And it's pretty light too, because I'm going to use a lot of pastels today. So I think it'll show up nicely. Hopefully. We'll see. So yeah, let's get right into this probably disaster. We'll go in with this Morphe unnamed brush, because I got it in a kit that does not have names on it. I'm sure I could easily look it up, but it's just a fluffy brush. And I'm going to coat my eye with Lord Licorice. I'm living for this palette. It looks a lot like the, so Ulta came out with a palette beginning of August, I think. beginning or middle of August, that was all about, it's called All About the Cake, or Cake something. It looks just like this. I'm gonna go in with Grandma Nut. Okay, so there's ones that say trademark, and those are definitely the ones from the actual board game, and then there's other ones that they just made up. That's cute. And I'm just gonna go in on the crease with this one. Okay, that's really pretty. After that color, I'm just gonna use the Morphe M33 brush, and I'm gonna use this, literally it's just called Candyland, and go above my crease. Okay, this is a really blush pink, like super light, and normally these don't show up, or they show up super sheer. This one you can kind of see, like actually you can really see it. I don't know about on camera, but in person, and I'm living for it. I never have a light pink show up this well. Way to go, Colourpop. Maybe I've been missing out. Like I said, I like their palettes, but I always have other palettes that are the same color scheme, so I don't buy them. Like there's one, and it looks like, I don't know what it's called, but it's like burgundies and maroon colors, and it literally looks like the Kat Von D palette, so I didn't buy it. But every time I see it, I'm super tempted, but I don't, because I'm like, I don't need more palettes. I have 40 some on my table right now. Okay, I'm gonna go with this Coca-Cola and Morphe brush. This one, I have one that's similar to this that has an actual name on it, but like I said, you guys can look it up online. I could, but I just don't want to. It's so much work, especially because who knows if you'll actually go buy this or not. But I do like this brush collection. They have really good brushes. So I'm just gonna go in with that Grandma Nut again and just darken up that crease. And I'm gonna bring this way out. So I have my MMMMitchell palette. This is the whole thing, by the way. Tell me this is not like the prettiest palette you've ever seen. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with Morning Glory, and all these names on this palette start with M. The only one that doesn't is Shmoney, but it still has an M in it. And so yeah, I'm gonna go with Morning Glory. All these are super pigmented. They're a pressed pigment palette, I believe. Yes, yes it is. Oh, and it comes with a mirror. And I'm just gonna go down my V with that and kind of meet the other color outside. So I'm gonna take a Morphe M431 brush. My nails look awful this week, I'm sorry. And I'm gonna go in with Milkshake, and I'm gonna do the lower lash line. There's so much going on this table. So for the actual lid of my eye, I'm going to take this Tarte brush. I don't know the name of this. It came out in this collection last year for back to school, and so there's 3 of them, and they're all shaped like pencils, but it's just like a smudger brush kind of. And I'm going to take Mr. H, this one right here. Just knock myself out with this palette first. And I'm just gonna go in on the lid. I seriously had to go into a manhunt for this palette. I realized that Beauty Bay discontinued it, and I was like, oh my gosh, I have to have this palette. I have both of the MMMMitchell palettes now, and so I got on Poshmark, I got on Beauty Bay, I got on like all these other weird websites, couldn't find it anywhere. I found it on Poshmark, and some lady was trying to sell it for $350. And I was like, no, like maybe I considered it, but I'm gonna see if I can find it somewhere else. And she's like, well, it's rare, and like you're not gonna find it anywhere else. They don't make it anymore. They're not gonna make it anymore. I'm like, okay, I'm still gonna try to find it somewhere else. So I did. I got on eBay and found it for 30 bucks. And she's like, I used like 2 of the colors once, but like it still looks in good shape. And she sent me all these pictures of it, and I was like, yes, I will take it. I'm so glad I did that, because it's my favorite. Which, even if you can't find this one now, I will say, although these are 2 completely different artists and two completely different brands. And I do think the Beauty Bay one by MMMMitchell is a little better quality. The James Charles palette has a lot of the same color shades, or close. So, go get that one. I'm going to take this Mental right here and go underneath. Oh, and this is a Morphe M152 brush. If you will, like, if you've watched my videos this far, you realize I don't use the right brush for things, but it works for me, so maybe it'll work for you. So then to brighten up my inner corner, I'm going to take the Morphe M321 brush, and I'm just going to go in with the Sugar High right here. The one that's falling out everywhere. Just gonna bring that up. I don't know how I feel about this one. I feel like it could have been a little better, but I don't hate it. I don't hate it. Actually, okay. I'm gonna try something, and I don't do this like ever because I don't like to touch my face as I scratch my nose. But so I can't get I've tried 3 different brushes on this color and I can't get it to pick up. So I'm just gonna use my finger. Scared. And I'm gonna blot it in there. Oh, okay, yep, that's what I thought. Alright, so it definitely does work better with your finger. I don't know why I put that on because I'm going to go back and do something else to that eye, but whatever. I'm going to go in with my M433. That's the one that I used before. I'm just going to go in with this Plumpy again. And I'm just going to darken up the crease. So, since that wasn't super bright, I am going to go in with my Mitchell palette again. Because these purples are pretty. These ones right here. And I'm going to take Miles High right here. If you can see that. Hopefully you can see that. So I'm going to go with Miles High. It's really pretty like lavender color. And I'm just going to go above what I did here. Just because, oh, those are kind of the same color. That's cool. And I'm pretty much just going to bring it to the brow bone. And then I'm going to take Morgan right here. The same brush. And just kind of darken up that crease right there. Just because that Candyland one didn't really do it for me, opposed to this one. I'm going to go in with Motto right here. And, okay, so kind of like I did with the Morning Glory over here that I kind of went underneath with the V and met the outer color I had. I'm just going to do the same thing with the darker purple. But now I'm going to go underneath the lower lash line of this eye with this really pretty mist color. I like how this was originally supposed to be just the Candyland palette, but we've ventured. But I'm not hating it. I'm not hating it. And I'm just going to go underneath. The same one, the M431 brush, and go in with the Shmoney Green right here. And that's what I'm going to do my inner corner with. I'm going to go in with, okay, so this palette, I don't know if you can see it. It has 2 different shimmers on different sides. So this one has a pink kind of holographic tint to it, and this one has a bluish purple one. So I'm going to go with the bluish purple one called Marine right here. And I'm just gonna do my lid in that one. First some sparkle. Never done this before, but we're gonna try today because why not? Why not? What? Nothing better to do. So I'm going to go in with Manchester, this yellow, it's like mustardy yellow up top, and I have an eyeliner brush. I'm going to put eyeliner on, or not eyeliner, it's gonna be eyeshadow, but it's gonna make a eyeliner color. Never done this before. Like, I've smoked out eyeliner, I've put black eyeliner or eyeshadow over eyeliner to make it look smoky. I've done underneath with different colors to make it look like eyeliner, but I've never just flat out did an eyeliner wing with eyeshadow. Okay, so it's showing up very nice. This is usually where I ruin the whole look. But okay. See this little yellow cravings color? We're gonna go in with that on top of it, because why not? Why not? Oh my god. Okay. So I'm just gonna mix this mental and the MMMMitchell right here, these two right here, and go underneath that yellow that I just did. Just out here, just to kind of give it more of a pop. You see this rainbow trail right here? That's really pretty green. I'm just gonna use that because I've literally got nothing to lose now. And I'm going to go over the green that I put in, that shmoney color. Oh my god. Okay, this is really pretty. Okay. I know I kind of talked some crap because I was like, it looks just like the Ulta cake. But these show up, and these show up well. Not before I ruin it some more. This gloppy color right here. So it looks brown, but like if you look close, it's like a maroon. But there's some glitter in it. Like I did with this side, I'm going to go in on this side with the eyeliner. I'm never going to use eyeliner again. That's good. I'm going to put on blush, mascara, highlighter, eyeliner, and lashes off camera. Maybe do something with his hair, and then I'll be back for the final look. Thanks. Okay, so this is the final look. I did, instead of adding blush, so I'm back on the track for looking like Candyland, I went in, and I actually forgot I had these. They're Marc Jacobs, they're eyeliners, but I have them in different colors because I think they're really pretty. So I added sprinkles because why not? Why not? And then for my lips, I put on the Too Faced Unicorn Tears. There's literally dust on this. Like, that's how much I don't use this. But it's really pretty. This was before Too Faced got super sketchy with Nikki Tutorials, so that's literally the only Too Faced product I have. Tea. So, yeah, I put on the same mascara that I used last week. Actually, no, I didn't. I used a different mascara. I used the Urban Decay Perversion one. I got this on Black Friday for free, so I like it. I would recommend. And then I used just regular Ardell lashes, and that's about it. I mean, I like it so far. I'm not going to go out in public like this because I do have fake sprinkles on my face, but I figured it kind of brought it back to the Candyland theme. I would recommend this. This is one of my new faves. I don't know how often I'll use it, but it's super cute. And the colors, even though they look super pastel and super sheer, they're not. They do show up really well. I am going out of town the next, it's super weird. Like, I leave for 1 week, and then I come back for a week, and then I leave again for another, I leave the next week. So my videos might kind of get out of sorts. Like, they may not come out on Saturday or Sunday, but I do have them filmed, and they are just needing to be edited. Let's see if I remember to post them, because last week I kind of forgot. So we'll see. But yeah, thanks again for all the support. I do have to say, shout out to Brendan, because he has commented on every single video, subscribed, and is the first to give me feedback. And like, I don't know, I love him. And thank you so much. I mean, thanks to everyone else, but I just had to give a special shout out to him. His YouTube is Sir Cake Eaters, I think with 2 S's. I'll put the link below. So you should also go check out his page. But yeah, this is it. My eyelash glue is stuck to my hair, so that's cool. That's a normal thing for me. Yeah, my eyelash glue is stuck to my hair, so like, that's cool. If you know me, that's a normal thing. Yeah, I literally have hair in my eyelashes all the time. But thank you guys. I hope you enjoyed this. Please stay safe out there. And another thing is, when you see this, I think it's coming out the 19th or the 20th. It's about to be fall. So I'm about to have a whole bunch of fall looks, which makes me sad, because now that it's at the end of summer, I have all these summer looks I want to do. Even though I literally did like 2 of them over the entire summer. But that's okay. I'll at least have content for a while. And let's see, since I am posting this video, I will be back in Missouri at that time. So if you want your makeup done, or if you want to be on my channel, let me know and I can try to make it happen. Or I can just come do your makeup for fun. I can play around. So yeah, that's all. I will see you guys next week. Thank you for watching this far. I hope you enjoyed this. I had more fun with this than I did last week for that neutral color. But yeah, have a good week, everyone. And thanks. I'll see you guys later. Bye.